Hi, welcome to our video. Today we're having a look at this Xiaomi Redmi Hongi Note 4G. It's got a handful of a name there, but this is a 4G 5.5 inch dual SIM Android phone. So let's have a look on the outside. We've got this lovely 5.5 inch screen. We've got some touch capacitive buttons here. We've got a front facing camera. We've got a headphone jack on here. On the bottom we've got our charging port, and on the side we've got our on and off button and our sound rocker, and then on the back we've got that back camera. We've got a little speaker port here as well for your music and things. Now it has a lovely piano finish back, and the quality of it is very nice. You can see it's got some very smooth lines and a very smooth and clean screen. It's very minimalist and it's very attractive looking. Now if you're not aware of Xiaomi is a very big brand in China. Some people call it Apple of China, and it's quite a good name really, because they really do make some very good quality phones. So let's get started and show you where the SIMs go. Now to get this off is a little tricky. You need to get your nails into the back like that, and you can pull off the back cover just like that. Right, once you've got the back open there, you've got our two SIM slots here, and we've got two micro SIM cards here. This one's a 4G one and this one's our 2G one. So to put the SIM cards in, quite simply follow the little diagram on the bottom. SIM card goes in that way, and this one, the SIM card goes in this way. And it's got a micro SD card for our memory as well, which just goes on the top like that. So once you get it started, we've got the lock screen here. So if we just do that to unlock. Now you'll notice, if you're familiar with Android, this is slightly different. It uses an Apple type format when you haven't got an app tray. So all your apps are kept on your desktop on several screens, and you can put all the apps will go on these screens, and you can put different widgets, like got a clock widget up here and things like that. If you wanted a more familiar Android experience, you can actually download a different launcher. I've downloaded Solar Launcher, and I'll show you what the Solar Launcher will look like. It'll be more what you're used to. So if you prefer this kind of look, you can quite easily download Solar Launcher and various other launchers and have it looking like normal Android if you want to. But I do quite like this sort of Mi UI, and that's why people like the Xiaomi, because they're really good at the software, and they've made their unique sort of software around Android. So you still get all the best bits of Android, but they've really made it intuitive, and that's slightly a bit better. So there's our home screens, and you can add things on there. There's a few Xiaomi Mi things, or MI or My things on here. You've got the My App Store. You've got a few other things on here specific to Xiaomi, which are quite good. You can change the themes. There's the security app already on there that will check viruses and things like that, which is nice. There's, like I said, there's all themes that you can download, paid, free ones on here. It's got the security app, so you can clean, you can virus check, and there's lots of other things that you can do. It's quite nice features that they've built in to this operating system. You've got a one tap clean feature as well, so you can clear all your apps and junk files and stuff. And this is our notification. If we pull that down here, we can cross that out. We've also got our quick settings here as well, so you can turn the mobile data on, you can turn brightness on, you can put it on performance mode so it uses up a bit more battery, or you can turn that off and it saves more battery. So there's lots of things on there that you can quickly glance and change the settings from here. Now, as I said before, it's a dual SIM phone, and you can see both those SIMs are recognised. I've got my 3G free phone on here. That will do 4G as well, by the way, if you're in the 4G area. And then I've got my T-Mobile. So it will take one 4G SIM and one 3G SIM. Now, one 2G SIM, sorry. Now, how do I call out from my phone? So if I just dial a number I can use SIM card 1 or SIM card 2, and it's simple as that. Now if I wanted to do text messaging, you'll get a similar thing. So if I go to messaging here, I can do obviously 2, type out my message, and then I can send it from SIM 1 or SIM 2. Now you've got the Google keyboard here. It's a nice little keyboard, but you can, the beauty of Android, you can download whatever keyboard you like, so that's nice as well. Now you've got this lovely 5.5 inch screen. It really is a beauty to work with. It's silky smooth. You can see the implementation of the software is really good, and it responds to my touch like butter. It works really nicely. And like I said, the Xiaomi Mi UI is very nice. It's very smooth. I want to show you the screen again as well. I just want to show you how nice it is and how crisp and vibrant it is. You can see this screen, obviously got multi-touch, you can pinch and zoom, but you can see this screen is really crisp and really bright and vibrant. It really is a fantastic screen to use. Now let's move on to the camera. Camera on this is very decent too. Let me get my Smurf man and take a picture of him. So let's take a picture and we'll see. So as with all smartphones, you've got plenty of filters and things like that, and you've got loads of settings here as well. Filters on that side, settings on that side. Now it does it slightly different from Android, but it's quite nice how it's implemented it. Now let's have a look at that picture I took. You can see that picture is really, if I zoom into it, you can see it's quite detailed. It was only a quick snap, and it's a nice camera that takes decent images with, and that's important with a smartphone these days. People will take photos with their phones because you don't want to carry a phone around, and this is a perfect camera phone to have. It's got a very decent camera, which is important to most people. So we've got some other apps on here that come preloaded, and the other important thing while we're talking about apps is the Google Play Store. Now this is a Chinese phone, but it does have the UK Google Play Store, so I can search for new apps, games, movies, whatnot, and go to it and install it. So that's perfect. You know, we have imported these phones and we have got the Google Play Store on there, so installing new apps and things are a breeze. Now as you can imagine, internet works really nice on here too. Now internet works superbly on this as well, so I've got the BBC website here, and as you can see it works really nicely. I've got obviously pinch to zoom, and the pages are rendering all beautifully as well. Okay, so you may want to play games on this as well, and this is perfectly capable. It comes with a Qualcomm quad-core processor, and it's perfectly capable of playing all the games out there. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo of a game. You can decide for yourself. Okay, that's it on the gaming front. I could show you more, but you get the idea. It is very capable. Right, I want to show you quickly what it comes with. It comes with a USB charging cable, so you can use that to charge via your laptop or your PC. It comes with a 2-pin charger here, and it's a quick charger, I believe. It's good quality, but we'll also throw in this adapter so you can convert it to use in the UK. So that's good. It does come with a quick start manual, however it is Chinese. Being a Chinese phone, it is Chinese, but you know, it's Android. Android is very easy to use, and should you need any help, we're there to help you. But you know, the Mi UI is really a doddle to use. Like I said, this company models itself on Apple. People do call it the Apple of China, and they do concentrate on making things easier and more convenient for people. Right, let's wrap this phone up. This phone, I think it's tremendous value for money. It is really good quality. I mean, the finish of this is really nice. It's got that lovely piano finish to it. It's got really nice smooth lines. It's got a very decent screen. That screen is the main draw. It's really good. It's got a 13 megapixel camera, really decent pictures. It's got quad-core Qualcomm processor. It's got the Google Playstore. It's got everything you need. It's dual SIM as well. So if you've got two SIMs, one work SIM, one personal SIM, this is perfect for you. And it's 4G enabled. Everyone's talking about 4G. Everyone wants a 4G phone, and at this price it is fantastic. You can have a 4G phone that's got great specs, also dual SIM, at a wonderful price. I really recommend this phone. I hope you choose to buy this phone, and thanks for watching our video.